What's up guys, this is Nakul again, back with the comparison video of Xiaomi Redmi 1S versus the Huawei Honor Holy. This comparison would be based on the specification of these phones plus user experience, and in the end of the video I will tell you the conclusion that which phone you should buy out of these two. So let's get started. First of all, let's talk about the price. Redmi 1S costs 6,000 rupees while Honor Holy costs 7,000 rupees. So in this case, winner is the Redmi 1S because it's cheaper. The next thing is the screen size. Redmi 1S has 4.7 inches of display with the resolution of 720 by 1280 pixels, and Honor Holy has 5 inches of display with the same resolution. So in this case, winner is Honor Holy because of the bigger screen. Now let's talk about the weight of these devices. As you know that Honor Holy has bigger screen, which is 5 inches, and Redmi 1S has 4.7 inches of display. Still, Honor Holy is lighter than Redmi 1S, as its weight is 156 grams while the weight of Redmi 1S is 158 grams. Though it's only the matter of 2 grams, but still Honor Holy is lighter. So in this case, again winner is Honor Holy. As talking about the screen and weight, now let's talk about the screen glass, now the screen panel. Redmi 1S has AGC Dragon Trail glass, which is scratch resistant glass, while Honor Holy doesn't have any of that, I guess. At least I couldn't find anywhere on the web where it says that the glass is scratch resistant or it's Corning Gorilla Glass or any other. So probably this phone doesn't have scratch resistant glass. So in this case, the winner is Redmi 1S. Moving on to the internal storage of these devices, Redmi 1S has 8 GB of internal storage while Honor Holy has 16 GB of internal storage. So in this case, the winner is Honor Holy. Plus both the phones has micro SD card slot, and you can expand your memory up to 32 GB in both of these devices. So that's a draw. Now let's talk about the processor of these devices. Redmi 1S has 1.6 quad-core Snapdragon processor while Honor only has 1.3 quad-core MediaTek processor. I did run the N22 benchmark on both of these devices, so let's see the scores. And as you can see, Redmi 1S scored 20,102. Now let's see the score of Honor Holy. And here it is, as you can see, it scored 18,168. So obviously the winner is Redmi 1S because it has bigger processor, 1.6 quad core, and it has 1.3 quad core. So obviously this performs better. Now as we talked about the processor, let's take a look at the RAM. Both of these devices has 1 GB of RAM, but I have to say the RAM management is better in Honor Holy. I'll just show you. Out of 1 GB you get around 500 or more MB free if you don't have much apps installed. As you can see over here, 588 MB is free currently, so that's pretty great. While if we take a look at the Redmi 1S RAM management, and here we go, we have only 189 or 191 now, only 191 MB free out of 1 GB, so that's really poor. But again, both the phones have 1 GB of RAM, but RAM management is better in Honor Holy. Now moving on to the GPU of these devices, which is graphic processing unit. Redmi 1S has Adreno 305 while Honor Holy has Mali 400 MP2, and I did run the Nina Mark 2 test on both of these devices, so let's see the scores. As you can see, Redmi 1S scored 56.7 FPS, which is fairly decent, I guess, while Honor Holy scored 50.8 FPS, which is below average or just average, I would say. So the winner is Redmi 1S. Anyways, moving on to the camera now. Both the phones have 8 megapixel camera with LED flash. But if we talk about the quality, then Redmi 1S has amazing quality while Honor Holy has average quality. Plus there is one more bad thing about the Honor Holy's camera, that it lags in the low lighting, no matter if you are making a video or clicking pics. But if there is low light, then it's gonna lag a bit. Plus the main thing that ruins all the pics in Honor Holy is the LED flash of it. It is a bit yellowish at the surroundings where the flashlight spots. I'll just show you an example. If we turn on the flashlight, as you can see this area, how yellow it is. Same this side, same at the bottom and the top. And if I turn on the flash of Redmi 1S torch, as you can see, it's all white, no problems at all. But look at this, you can see the yellow part right here. And no matter what you do, this comes in all the pics here. If you're clicking a pic with the flash or where the flash is needed, which is almost all the pics at night, so your pics are gonna be ruined. I will do include the sample pics which you can see after this. So as you just saw that the pictures clicked with the Redmi 1S are really great, no matter if it's with flash or without flash, while pictures taken with Huawei Honor Holy are ruined because of the flash color. The surroundings all comes yellow and everything is ruined. So that's pretty disappointing. Plus I want to tell you that the both phones record video at full HD 1080p, and both the phones can record bass in the video if there is a song playing in the background, so no problems at that. But certainly the sound quality is better in Redmi 1S in the videos, while the quality of audio is kinda average in Honor Holy. Plus the video recording quality is also average in Honor Holy, but in Redmi 1S it's really great. As talking about the camera, now let me tell you about the front camera. Redmi 1S has 1.6 megapixel camera, while Honor Holy has 2 megapixel camera. But again, the picture quality is better in Redmi 1S. The pics are a bit darker in Honor Holy. If we compare the pics taken by the front facing camera of both of these devices side by side, then you can clearly see the difference that the pics are a bit darker in the Honor Holy and are better in Redmi 1S. And I must say that at 6,000 rupees, this phone has incredible camera and can easily compete with the high-end phones in terms of camera, so that's pretty great. Moving on to the Android version of these devices, Redmi 1S is running Android 4.3 Jelly Bean. Let me just show you. As you can see over here, 4.3, while Honor Holy is running Android 4.4 KitKat out of the box. As you can see, Android 4.4.2. Moving on to the battery now, both the phones have 2000 mAh battery. And in terms of backup, both give around same backup, which is of around 15 to 16 hours, so it's a draw in that. Both the phones have active noise cancellation, so that's a good thing. And both the phones has this feature when you call somebody and when your call gets connected, the phone will vibrate to confirm it, so that's again good. Plus both the phones don't have any light in the capacitive buttons over here. As you can see, there are no settings to turn it on either, so again this is a draw in the both devices. Now if we talk about the loudspeaker of these devices, that which phone's loudspeaker is better, let me tell you that the loudspeaker of Redmi 1S is louder than Honor Holy. But if we talk about the clarity, then the clarity is better in Honor Holy than Redmi 1S, but its volume is kinda less. So I don't know which one would be the winner. But if we talk about practically, then we need our loudspeaker so that we can hear our phone ringing. So in that case, loudness wise, the Redmi 1S is the winner. Plus it's not that the quality is really crappy in Redmi 1S, it's decent enough, but again the better quality is Honor Holy, but loudness wise Redmi 1S has louder loudspeaker. Moving on to the USB on the go, Redmi 1S supports USB on the go while Honor Holy doesn't support USB on the go, so again the winner is Redmi 1S. So these are the main things that I wanted to tell you guys. Now despite of all these specifications, I want to tell you that both of these devices lags a bit. I don't know why. One has 1.6 quad core, another one has 1.3 quad core, but still both the phones lag a bit. I don't know why. Plus there are some extra things in Redmi 1S which are good to have, so let me tell you about it. The first thing is that you can record the calls and you don't need to install any third-party app for that, because the option is included in the phone. Just click over here and as you can see, record. So it's gonna start recording directly. As you can see, this icon. Plus the second thing is also related in the call. Let me just show you again. You have this option to note down something, so if the other person is telling you some number or anything over the call, so you don't have to go back to your notes or messaging to save something. Just hit this, save anything, type anything you like, and it will save it for you. The next thing is the colored LED, which is placed right below the home button. It means that it has different colors and you can customize it also. If you go in the notification light, so you can see over here the pulse notification is on, and you can see notification light color. You have these options: blue, red, yellow, green, cyan, white, violet. So you can choose which LED to blink. Plus you can choose a different color according that which color should blink when you get a missed call or a message is there. So again, a good thing to have. The next thing is the light mode for old age people. In settings, you have this option of light mode. As you can see, when you turn it on, the device will restart and the whole home screen is replaced with the large icons and large text so that the old age people can read and see better. So good thing to have again. So now moving on, the next thing is that you can customize the style of showing battery status. Again, in the settings, if you go in the battery, then you have this battery indicator. As you can see, it says percentage right now. You can make it graphical, which will be normal. In percentage, you get the percentage number over here, as you can see. And in top bar, you get this orange bar which stands for battery. So again, a pretty good thing to have, customization options and all. Plus you also have customizable notification bar. As you can see, all these things can be customized over here. Again, good thing. And the next thing is the display color temperature. If you go in the settings, in display, you have this color temperature. As you can see, it's on standard, cool, warm, and here you have color saturation option also. So these are some little things but which are good to have, obviously. And then you have do not disturb option, which you can turn it on and all calls and messages will be silent when the screen is locked. So again, a good thing to have. Plus you have options to download themes and fonts from MI store, as you can see over here. So I currently don't have the network right now. So there are plenty of these little things that are good to have. Plus there are some more little things like that which I'm not going to tell right now because it will make this video even longer. So I will leave you to explore that for yourself. So if we talk about the conclusion now, that which one you should go for, then I would suggest you to go for the Redmi 1S because it has better processor, better GPU, better camera, plus lots of those features which I just told you about. But surely Honor only has bigger screen, better RAM management and bigger internal storage, but that's about it, I guess. Rest everything is either just the same or one step down than Redmi 1S. So that's why I would suggest you to go for Redmi 1S. Plus there is one more thing I want to tell you about. If you saw my previous video of Honor Holy, then I told you that I would make an comparison video of this phone with Asus Zenfone 5. But now I don't think that there is any need of that because obviously Redmi 1S the winner out of these two, and Asus Zenfone 5 is any day better than Redmi 1S. I also did the comparison between Redmi 1S versus the Asus Zenfone 5. So you can see that video over here. I will put a link down here so you can see that comparison video. So it's a bit clear that Redmi 1S is better than Honor Holy and Asus Zenfone 5 is better than Redmi 1S. So if you are considering these three, then obviously go for the Asus Zenfone 5. But if you are considering these two, then go for the Redmi 1S. So that's it for now, guys. This was a comparison video of Xiaomi Redmi 1S versus the Huawei Honor Holy. If you guys have any questions and suggestions, then put them in the comments down below. And as I always say, I will try my level best to help you out, guys. So thank you for watching, guys, and subscribe for more upcoming videos.